Volunteering is just important as a whole. We should teach our children, that whenever you go somewhere, always pick up 3 pieces of trash. And everybody should do it.
I've got work to do for me and you. I've got work to do, baby, baby. I never realized how I hurt the people that are close to me and cause so much pain, heartaches, and misery.
I could fill almost like those Home Depot 5-gallon buckets kind of easily on a daily basis. So, if we're talking about 7 days a week of that, what are you at? 5 gallons times 7? That's like 35 gallons of trash easily right there.
Yep.
And we're not even talking about a holiday weekend. That's even worse.
How much do you think on average?
I could fill an ATV trailer. On a holiday weekend, you can fill an ATV trailer. That's including broken umbrellas, chairs, you name it.
Now I know it's time for me to take some responsibility.
Birds can get tangled up in like monofilament or like the little things that 6-packs of sodas come on, but smaller things like the little clear straws from like juice boxes and stuff. Birds eat them, gopher tortoises can eat them. Really everything. And then bigger things like the Walmart bags, they end up floating around in the ocean, usually get eaten by like a loggerhead or a big sea turtle because they think it's a jellyfish, one of their favorite foods. And it gets in there and it's not going to digest and they end up dying from it. So plastics are definitely worse because they don't biodegrade.
Tides start coming in, and if you leave trash on a beach, the water collects that and eventually makes its way out to the Gulf Stream, and from the Gulf Stream it travels all around the world until you reach, you probably guys heard of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. It reaches there, and it takes years to get there, but it'll eventually make its way there. So, whatever, that plastic cup that you left on the beach, or, the little life jackets that we have here, if they're not collected before, the tide comes up, out it goes, and who knows what's going to eat it too, on top of that.
I've got work to do.
Summers are worse with local people, not with tourists.
Really?
Yeah. Tourists come and they respect wherever they're touring because they want to come back.
It's actually really funny you said that, because one of our arguing points in our other presentation was that we thought tourists wouldn't respect it as much because they don't live here.
And locals are the ones who return and see it.
That's funny, No, the tourists do care. They're going there, and they're not sure of laws and rules and everything else. So they don't know what type of repercussions there are, and they're in a foreign country or a foreign city or state, and they're going to want to get back home. So they're going to use due diligence to keep it as nice as possible.
I've got work to do for me and you. I've got work to do, baby, baby. I've got work to do for me and you. I've got work to do, baby, baby.
volunteer, whether it's mandatory or voluntary, because it teaches you a sense of community, it teaches you a sense of pride, it wants you to take care of your area, and it also teaches you a little bit of humility. And all those things are great characteristics and aspects that you want to learn in life, and they're good for even just social building skills.
That's a really good answer.